This is David. I am the designer and chief maker person here at Pebble Creek Lighting. Today we're going to talk about how track heads are made. There are over 28 different steps in how track heads are actually built, and today we're going to go over each one of them so you have a better understanding exactly what's involved and how your order will be made. The first step is when each part is cut with a laser. You can see here how quickly and accurately the parts are being cut. Following that, each part is cleaned with lacquer thinner. The lacquer thinner takes off any residues to keep the paint from sticking. Then we take a grinder to polish the metal to make sure the paint sticks even better, followed by a final wipe down with the lacquer thinner just to make sure. Each track head is then rolled at two different stages. The first one is with one roller, then a smaller, more precision one, as shown here. Following that, we spot weld them together to make sure that they hold. Then we roll them again to make sure that they're perfectly round. It takes several passes to make this work. After that, we tap the holes where the screws mount to make sure that the threads work right. Then we weld the mounting bracket inside them, as shown here. You can see the 4 different spots that they're welded in. Following that, we put a primer base coat on the metal, followed by the final coat of paint depending on the color. You can see here a variety of them have just been painted. Here is a picture of me holding a bunch of the lights. Following that, we hand paint each light based on the color that you choose. Here's some samples that were done after they're completed painted. Even the little parts are hand painted. These are pictures of showing how the screws are done. First they're screwed into a metal backing plate, followed by roughing them up with like a Brillo pad. Then they're primed and painted to match. You can see here that we hand finish them at the same time as the track heads, just to match exactly. The mica liners that fit inside are cut also by hand. Each one is measured. We then heat them with a torch and round them around a sample part, as you can see here. They're then hand fit inside each light. Then we often have to take a torch again, as shown here, to heat them up a little bit more, just so they fit as close as possible. We then glue them in overnight. You can see here the clothesline clips, which work great. Even the parts for the track head, like the electrical parts, are also hand painted to match. There's a lot of hand painted parts. The final step is assembling them and then electrically testing them with high voltage to make sure they work right. Thanks for watching, and please give us a call at 505-847-6709 if you have any questions at all. Have a great day.